Peace to everybody, back with another video. This is man walks 351 miles to have sex with teen girl. Instead, he met an undercover cop. So this man had walked 351 miles just to have sex with a teen girl. But what he didn't expect, it was an undercover cop instead. An Indiana man walked 351 miles to Wisconsin to have sex with a 14-year-old girl who turned out to be an undercover cop, authorities said. So this man is from Indiana. He walked 351 miles to Wisconsin to have sex with a 14-year-old girl, but instead it turned out to be an undercover cop, and this is what the authorities said. The Winnebago County Sheriff's Office and the FBI arrested Tommy Lee Jenkins, 32, on Thursday. Jenkins faces charges of using a computer to persuade, induce, or entice a minor to engage in unlawful sexual activity. So this Winnebago County Sheriff's Office and the FBI, they arrested Tommy Lee Jenkins. He's 32 years old, and he was arrested on Thursday. Jenkins faces charges of using a computer to persuade, induce, or entice a minor to engage in unlawful sexual activity. And of course, you know, when you use a computer like that, yes, you are going to get busted for trying to have sex with an underage girl. And this was a very serious crime he has done. Jenkins began contacting what he believed was a 14-year-old girl named Kylie on October 1st after responding to a friend request on Facebook from an account the police had made, according to the Office of United States Attorney Matthew D. Kruger of the Eastern District of Wisconsin. So one of the officers had made a fake page account for Facebook, and Jenkins thought he believed was a 14-year-old girl named Kylie. And on October 1st, after responding to a friend request on Facebook, he accepted the friend request, and of course he got caught after that. And this is according to the Office of United States Attorney Matthew D. Kruger of the Eastern District of Wisconsin. After asking for sexually explicit photos of Kylie and failing to convince her to visit him in Indiana, Jenkins began walking from Whitestown, about 30 miles northwest of Indianapolis, to Neenah, Wisconsin, occasionally biking or catching a bus on the way, officials said. So Jenkins asked for sexually explicit photos of Kylie, but of course that didn't happen. So he started walking from Whitestown, about 30 miles northwest of Indianapolis, to Neenah, Wisconsin. Of course, he was biking, catching a bus, and everything else. And this is the man who got arrested for asking what he thought was a minor, a 14-year-old girl. So he's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. So now he's in jail, and hopefully they will keep him there, because this guy is a sick pervert. Jenkins sent a sexually explicit photo to Kylie, exchanged lewd messages, and updated her on his journey to Wisconsin. Jenkins texted Kylie that he wanted to have 500 kids before we are with God, according to the criminal complaint. So this guy wants 500 kids? Seriously? He also sent a sexually explicit photo to Kylie in exchange for lewd messages, and updated her on his journey to Wisconsin. This is what he's supposed to have been texting Kylie. And he also said he wanted 500 kids before we are with God. And this is according to the criminal complaint. 500 kids, nah, you ain't getting no 500 kids. You getting jail time. That's what your 500 kids are going for. But Kylie was actually a sheriff's deputy from Winnebago County, about 90 minutes north of Milwaukee, who was there to arrest Jenkins when he arrived. So Kylie was a sheriff's deputy from Winnebago County, and this was about 90 minutes north of Milwaukee, who was there to arrest Jenkins when he arrived. So when he arrived, he got arrested. Jenkins faces a minimum sentence of 10 years in jail and up to a lifetime imprisonment, the U.S. Attorney said. It is not yet clear if he has appeared before a judge. He previously was accused of sexually assaulting young children, according to the Oshkosh Northwestern, and was sentenced to 4 years on probation for 4 counts of child abuse in 2012. So now Jenkins will face a minimum of 10 years in jail and up to a lifetime of imprisonment. This is what the U.S. Attorney said. They also said it is not clear if he has appeared before a judge. And according to the Oshkosh Northwestern, and was sentenced to 4 years or probation for 4 counts of child abuse in 2012. So this guy's got a history of going after children on the computer. And please, when your child goes on a computer, please make sure they are not approached by sexual predators, because it's very dangerous and your child may end up going to that person. So please protect your children. Please protect them. Do not let them get on a computer. If they have a Facebook account, please be with your child when they do have a Facebook account, because these sexual predators, they will do anything just to get to your child. So please do not allow them on Facebook alone. Please be with your child. This is very important. And if you have parental controls to the Facebook account, please set it up now, because these sexual predators, they will do anything just to get a child's attention. Leave your comments below. I am out.